Sisters have to say about this full moon energy, like we said last night, Last night was a very peaceful night. I didn't want to, mess it up for myself. Let's just say that. My ancestors tell me to chill, I'm going to chill. When they say give a message, I'm going to give a message. Y'all know me by now. But it's crazy because, like I said, full moon Leo energy is the lion. So let's see what your ancestors want you guys to know, chosen ones. Okay, about what you need to know. Pretty much what's coming in for you. Of course, as soon as I go live, somebody's calling, but we are live. So let's see what the ancestors want y'all chosen ones to know with this full moon energy. Okay, as you all know, the full moon, you feel its effects the week before, the week after, okay? So this energy will be here for about a week or so, okay? You guys may have started to feel the energy change and shift about a week ago. Okay, we've been talking about many shifts. We've been talking about towers, right? And towers happen by way of universal shifts, divine shifts, all things coming together at one time. 3D and spiritual causes towers. That is literally what a tower is. Okay? So, let's see what your ancestors, chosen ones, want you to know, okay? With this full moon energy, okay? And then, of course, we'll see. Okay, so first we're going to do what the ancestors want the chosen beings to know. The beings of light and things like that. And then after that, we're going to see what the ancestors have to say about the karmic energy, because it wouldn't be right, right? All right, so let's first talk to the chosen ones, what your ancestors want you to know. Wow, successful funding, okay. So some of you guys may have been going, yeah, because you've done the work. All I'm doing is, shuffling and opening the deck. Those of you guys who have done the work, okay, you feel like you haven't been getting things that you need, or things have been coming in slowly. I'm trying to tell you, this full moon energy, your ancestors, chosen ones, are telling you, okay? Change for the better, raise or promotion, successful funding, whatever this is, okay? There's going to be changes for you for the better, okay? Yeah, take a divinely guided chance. If you guys have been called, like we said the other day, remember I said last night in the download that I was getting, you guys need to listen to the divine guidance, and look what's happening. Your ancestors are confirming, like I said, if the cards come out, they're going to confirm. Your ancestors are confirming. Some of you guys, some of the holdups in your life were because you weren't listening to your divine guidance. And as soon as you start to, and you take these chances that the divine is guiding you to take, there will be a shift. So, take a divinely guided chance. Okay? Listen to your divine guidance. All right. Ancestors, talk to the collective. Okay? Talk to the chosen ones. All right. Let's talk to the chosen ones. What do the chosen beings need to know? Okay? Oh my goodness. Can I get one card, please? Ancestors, talk to the chosen. What do they need to know with this full moon energy? What are you guys bringing forward? What are you guys doing? How are you guys helping them? Okay? First card that came out is they're helping you, like I said the other day, to declutter. Okay? Some of you guys, an employment change. You're being guided to change something in regards to your career. Okay? What else, ancestors, are you helping the collective with during this full moon? Declutter is literally just releasing things that no longer serve you, right? Some of you guys, you're going to be receiving donations, tithing, and charitable work. Some of you guys are going to be called to more types of charities, okay? Humanitarian work, okay? Dreams of abundance. You guys, your ancestors are sending you many, many dreams, okay? Cooperation instead of competition, all right? When I see this card, your ancestors are letting you know, okay, you guys, chosen ones, hello, good morning, afternoon, sorry. Come together, cooperate, okay? When we talk about this cooperation with the chosen ones, we're all here to do something different, right? We all have a divine destiny, mission, plan that was given to each and every single one of us. And if we look at each other, other chosen beings, as team members, right? Other people that are along the same path for different purpose to guide us on our purpose. It takes away from the competition. Okay? Also, chosen ones, they're helping you to sever vows of poverty. And this can be in any way. It doesn't just have to be with finances. So some of you guys, chosen ones, that's going to mean something different for you guys, okay? But again, dreams of abundance. Your ancestors are guiding you toward it. This is what they want you to know, chosen ones, okay? All these cards flipped over. Okay. So we have clean energy food. Some of you guys are being guided to change your diet. Okay? Your ancestors are allowing you to know that deservingness is here. You deserve everything that's happening in your life. Okay? The better, the good is what I'm hearing. Obstacles and blocks are being lifted. Okay? If you guys have been doing that protection work, okay? They're being blocked. The blocked. What? I just heard the karmic energies are being blocked, okay? And this is happening. You guys will know that this is happening for you if things start to change in terms of your income, your finances, okay? Raise or promotion. Some of you guys are up for a raise at your job. Some of you guys will be getting a raise in the next 3 months, okay? Face your financial fears. Again, with that poverty energy, some of you guys, a fear for you is that your purpose will never bring you the abundance that you want, and it will. You just have to continue to follow it. Remember, the way to unblock your finances when it comes to walking in your purpose is to realize why you're being called to do what you're doing, right? And that your blessings come from the divine. So just keep walking in your purpose, okay? Never worry about your finances when you are walking in your purpose. That wanting, that needing is a form of lack. So when you release the need to control the financial aspect of your purpose, you are unblocking your finances, okay? You got to always ask yourself, too, your ancestors are saying, why are you doing this, okay? Change your perception, okay, is what I'm hearing. Exercise to increase your energy and manifestation abilities. Some of you guys, all right, I'm getting hermit mode energy, okay? I can't make this up. Quiet retreat is in reverse. Some of you guys have been in that hermit energy, and your ancestors are saying it's time to come out of that. It's time to allow yourself to go outside. It's time to allow yourself to be seen. It's time for you guys to allow yourselves to share the knowledge that you have been given, okay? That hermit energy is done. Some of you guys, again, here we go. Successful funding. Your ancestors are bringing this in. Continue to focus on your priorities, okay? Whatever this means for you. What you focus on is what will manifest, okay? Detox your friendships. Your ancestors here are telling some of you guys, if you're feeling called to walk away from certain connections, relationships, now would be the time. You're getting guidance on this. Some of you guys, the friends you got ain't really friends. I'm just saying, that's what your ancestors say. They want to see you do good, but never better than them. Continue to do the work. All right? Ancestors, what else does the collective need? We're going to go to the tarot too, don't worry. We're just going to see what your ancestors want you to know. The key to attracting abundance is knowing that you deserve it at your core. You are abundant. So why would you not be deserving of it? Your ancestors say you are abundance personified. Okay? So the dreams of abundance will become your reality. Dreams of abundance and attracting, not chasing. Naturally, your ancestors say what you chase runs away from you. But what you receive must come to you. It's the law of attraction. Okay? So let's read these two cards. Attracting, not chasing. Anything or anyone... I just got this deck. I haven't looked at all of these cards. Okay? Let me say that. Attracting, not chasing. Anything or anyone you chase after will run the other way. I just said this. Because of the fears underlying chasing energy. Instead, attract what you need by sending out love, gratitude, and welcoming energy. Okay? And dreams of abundance. As you sleep, God, your angels, and your higher self are giving you divinely guided ideas, answers, and solutions. Be sure to record your dreams in a journal because they contain valuable insights that will help you manifest your desires into reality. And deservingness. You are a beloved child of God, like everyone else, and you deserve to receive the support that will allow you to focus upon your divine life purpose. Everything I just said. Even if you can't yet recognize your lovable qualities, trust that God and the angels can see how amazing you truly are. Okay? Okay. Positive. You saw me split the deck. Split the deck on the card we started with that lion. You know we talking about some Leo energy here, okay? This card says, okay, I'm seeing this green too with that heart. You know Leo rules the heart, okay? So, I'm going to read these two, and we're going to be done with these cards for the chosen ones. This is a message right here, this part, for what the chosen ones need to know from their ancestors. Positivity, faith, and optimism. You open the doorway to positive experiences and opportunities with your positive expectations and energy. Do not allow negative energy or temporary setbacks. Didn't we just talk about this last night? To interfere with the path that you are on. Keep the faith and keep going. Okay? And last one, visualize abundance in all forms. And when it comes in, they're telling you, make sure you pay yourself first. I said when. I didn't say if. I said when. Okay? Visualize abundance in all forms. God gave you such great spiritual power that everything you visualize eventually becomes reality. Hold a steady vision of that which is beautiful, healthful, positive, and filled with blessings. And that is what you will experience. Not might, you will. You are a product of what you tell yourself and what you put out there. You guys noticing lately that when you speak things out into the universe, they're actually happening faster? This is like your ancestors showing you too, like whatever it is out there, like whatever it is that hears us, when we voice something, that brings it to us, okay? So if you guys are thinking about a negative experience and you say out loud into the universe, whatever, however, to whoever, okay, like, oh, this is da 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 da, you're going to get that experience back. Have you noticed how when you speak positive things into the universe, like, let's just say something like, I am, destined to be happy, right? I am destined to have this career. I am destined to be, favored. Whatever it is, when you speak that out, you start to see the favor. You start to see the love coming. You start to feel different things coming. Literally, I don't know if this has always been how it's been, but it seems like recently I've been noticing like the power of, yes, one thought, but also the power. I feel like what has more power over our situation is what we speak out. So be careful how you're using your throat chakra, because whoever, wherever, whatever is always listening. And it's going to reverberate back to us exactly what we said. Get it? Okay. Ancestors are teaching right now. Those of you guys who've said, I believe in something higher. I know there's something else out there. There's something else. This universal telephone, whatever you want to call it. It's always listening, okay? Always listening. So, let's see what the chosen ones need to know with this energy. We're going to take some tarot, and then we're going to see what the ancestors want the karmic energies to know. Okay, what the ancestors want the chosen ones to know. Continue your healing. Okay? Continue going through your spiritual evolution and growth. And know the more you do so, the more justice and balance you will bring to yourself, hence bringing to others. Again, this is also a message letting you guys know, chosen ones, that you will receive justice in your situation. If anyone has been wrongfully done, let's just say that, because of your divine purpose, justice will come for you. The universe sees all. 1414. Chosen ones, what do they need to know, ancestors, with this full moon energy? Sure, things are being rearranged for you. I can't make this shit up. Sagittarius, temperance energy talks about literally ancestors and communication. Right now, your ancestors are letting you know they are removing things. They're removing blockages over your life, over your thoughts, over your actions, whatever you perceive as an obstacle, whatever you perceive as too heavy. Your ancestors are coming in, and they're helping you balance out and transmute. You guys, with this energy, what I'm getting with this Sagittarius energy as far as ancestors and protection, earth angel energy, you guys who are truly here for a divine life purpose and or mission, obstacles and blockages and things like that are being moved, and it's not you doing it. You're healing and connecting and communicating, and this is their job. This will always be their job for you because of what your job is here for others. Okay? You're out here removing lack over people's lives, your ancestors say. Why would you be in lack? You're out here protecting people. Why would you be unprotected? You're out here speaking truth to people so they can get out of fucked up situations. Why would anybody be able to lie on you? You're out here being stable, showing people what stability is, and it has nothing to do with the dollar. Why would you not be stable? Your ancestors are talking. What else, ancestors, do you want the chosen ones to know? What do they need to know with this full moon? What are you doing? They're removing blockages, period. Also, I keep seeing that Five of Pentacles. They're removing lack. Eight of Wands. They're communicating you, to you, with you. Moon in reverse. I'm trying to tell you. They're saying there's nothing for you to be afraid of. Okay? They're telling you, release Four of Pentacles. Release this energy of feeling like you can't take some type of chance that you're being guided to take. That's the illusion. Is that the chances that you're being guided to take aren't actually guided chances, but you saw the card said, take the guided chances. Okay. Don't let people play with you. The ancestors ain't letting people play with you either. Ace of Wands. They're giving you something here. Okay? People wanted you to be weak. Strength in reverse. You're not heartbroken. You may have dealt with some instability, but that was your past. And your ancestors are telling you this was a product of many people doing a lot of fuckery. Moon in reverse energy. But your ancestors are helping you see clearly. Seven of Cups in reverse. There's no illusion over you. Okay. Ancestors want it to be very clear and to the point. This is a message that I'm giving to those of you on your path. Chosen ones. Twins, whoever you are. This is a message from your ancestors. Okay. We just talked about the tower. Here's the tower. Your ancestors are bringing towers. Authorized, of course, by the Most High. Because as I said before, our ancestors are awarded to us as a gift. We don't meet our ancestors until we come into full connection with the divine, the Most High. Then the Most High says, okay, my people, my children, my chosen, they need some spiritual protectors out here. They need someone, there's like, my Queen's Eye said it best. There's levels to this, okay? You don't just get to do what you want in spirituality. That's not how it works. You must first form a connection with the Most High, the Creator, okay? You form that connection. The Most High gives you a gift. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, right? Ace of Cups, your gifts, truth, new beginnings, creative ideas. Those are the aces. Comes from God, right? So out of all of that comes our ancestors as well. And our ancestors have authority to bring towers to individuals who think they're going to bring those to us. You get it? They are our first line of spiritual defense. It's like this. There's us, we here in the 3D, right? People don't believe us. They don't believe that we know what we're talking about. They just think we're crazy, right? But we get downloads from God and ancestors, right? So God's always in communication with the ancestors. Always. Always. Our ancestors know what they came into our energy to do. There was a direct, how do you say this? Direct communication. So God says, okay, I need this ancestor. I need this ancestor. All right, you guys are responsible for protecting da-da-da-da-da. All right, y'all two ancestors, y'all are responsible for protecting da-da-da-da-da. Okay, cool. Do what y'all got to do. Okay? God gives the ancestors the green light to communicate with us. We begin communicating with them. So, God is at the forefront, right? Our ancestors are here, and this is us. We have that channel. We are that mediums to connect with divine, spirit, source. Ancestors are all a part of source. Okay? With that being said, when we need something, when we need spiritual protection, we go to our ancestors. It's not saying we don't believe in God. We go to our ancestors because we know the levels, correct? Ancestors, protect me from this. Da 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 da. Whatever. Okay, cool. Now here's the thing where towers come in. Because our ancestors can't do everything. This is why I say you don't praise ancestors. You don't praise deities. You don't do that. You don't do that. Ancestors can only do so much. And when the ancestors' protection or the ancestors' work or whatever it is that they're doing for us in this physical is not enough, they then, hello, Mosai? Yeah, we need you now. Energy, tower. The tower only comes after the ancestors reach out to the Most High. The Most High only comes for us chosen ones when we have gone through the steps that we need to do to make it work on our own with our team. If we and our team can't handle it, that's when God moves. God's never not answering. He's just making sure we're doing the work. Okay, I just got to make that clear. All right, ancestors, what else? We want the chosen ones to know. 5 of Wands in reverse. Okay. We don't have to talk too much about the cards because we all know tarot, right? Ancestors, what else do you want to tell the chosen ones? I'm looking into the karmic energy. Yeah, keep taking action. Keep taking that action. Keep being in control of your reality, your life. This is not a divine masculine, a divine this is just a person taking authority in their life, taking control over their life, realizing who they are and why they're here, and who they're working with. Some of y'all are going through transformations. Ancestors say this is guided. This is a guided transformation for a lot of individuals to step into their full power. Power has been stripped from many of us, and your ancestors are saying it's time for you to stand in yours and see the truth of who you are. Everyone's not you. Everyone doesn't have your purpose. Everyone doesn't have your calling. That's why you need to know yours. Message of enlightenment. A lot of you guys, your ancestors are telling you you're going to be getting a lot of positive messages going forward. Now, if this is like spiritual messages, like downloads, you may have noticed how there was, like I said, that shift where a lot of the downloads you guys were receiving were like heavy, were like, you know, things that you may have felt like you had to combat against. Like you got a download, it was always something negative. Now the downloads and the messages that you're receiving are going to be more positive, okay? Because there's an energy shift. You have to go with the flow, okay? Ancestors, everything is not meant to be negative all the time. I'm telling you that. But this is the 8 of Wands in reverse talks about, when we talk about energy, it's energy going back. So if the 8 of Wands in the upright is energy being sent, communication that's coming in to us, the communication that's going back to whoever was sending the negative energy is what they're seeing right now. That it's not working. The ancestors are not okaying that. Anyone sending you guys, chosen ones, earth angels, any type of negative energy with this full moon, their ancestors, your ancestors are not supporting it, period. Okay, the ancestors ain't, this is what the ancestors are doing for those people. You see how the energy is different. You see how the chosen one's energy is and how the karmic energy is. So chosen ones, you'll be feeling lighter. Meanwhile, karmics will be feeling heavier. Chosen ones, you are releasing burdens. Meanwhile, karmics are getting burdens. Okay. 7 of Swords. That's the truth. Because they want to hold on too tightly while you guys are being told to release. And they want to keep doing these things behind the scenes against you. They think no one sees, but the ancestors always see. Okay. Are we getting into the karmic energy already? I can't make it up. Ancestors said, keep working on them. Keep working against them. Keep working against the divine ones. Keep working against the divine ones. You guys are meant to be in this energy. There's a prophecy over your life. All earth angels, chosen beings, have a particular prophecy for their life. No one knows what this is. Only you do. Or you should find out. But if you're chosen, if you're wondering why these things happen to people because they come against you, it's because there's a prophecy over your life. And anyone choosing to work against that, that's the divine situation. You just keep doing what you need to do. Okay? These people, This is what they need to know about you. Okay? And this as well. Okay. We got that. All right, so let's switch it up real fast. These people are not, they're magic. I saw the devil upright with the Ace of Wands reverse. It ain't doing nothing. It ain't doing nothing. You know what their magic is doing, though? Look at this. It's helping y'all close out cycles. The more negativity they send, the more you close out a cycle. Period. You're not combating with it. Okay, so let's see what the karmics need to know. Because, you know, they watched you. What do the ancestors want to say to the karmics? Ancestors, what do you want to say to the karmics with this full moon? What do you want to say to the karmics? Why? Like, okay. I guess it's redundant and repetitive. Okay. Tell me why the same card is coming out in reverse. I have no reason to lie. This is the energy for the karmics. Okay, so let's read it. Positivity, faith, and optimism in reverse. Take divinely guided chances in reverse. Declutter in reverse. These are all the things your ancestors are saying these karmics are not doing. They're not decluttering. They're not taking positivity, faith, and optimism very well. And they're not taking divinely guided chances. But they still want these raises and promotions. Your ancestors is going to tell it. They still want the raises and promotions without doing things the right way, right? Okay. What else, ancestors, about these karmics? They're not organizing for success, but they still want successful funding. Ancestors will call it out. I'm just reading the cards as they come. None of your cards came out in reverse. You saw how the card flipped. Okay. Face your financial fears. They're not doing that. What they're doing is money blocking rituals on chosen ones. But they're not facing their financial fears. What are these karmics' financial fears? Why are they blocking your finances? Why would someone be trying to block your finances? Because they want to appear to have more than you? All money ain't good money as well, is what ancestors are saying. So how are you getting that money? Okay. Ancestors, what else do these karmics need to know? Or what else is going on in the karmics' energy? I can't make it up. The cards are coming out in reverse. They're not decluttering. What else? Okay. Reverse. Reverse. How many times do I got to say reversal of energy here? Okay. Again, the card that came out in reverse was they're not taking divinely guided chances. If they're not taking divinely guided chances, then they're taking fucking demon-driven chances. These karmics is on demon time. That's what I just heard. But y'all keep going. Unlimited ideas. They have none. Hence why they're playing the dream space your ancestors are saying. Right? They have they don't have unlimited ideas. They don't have them. A lot of these karmic energies chose to become karmic. They chose, okay, well, like I said before, when you see the star in reverse, that is a chosen individual that has refused to heal. That is someone who was chosen for something, but they choose to do something different. Period. That's how I read the star in reverse. So when I'm seeing unlimited ideas, you guys have unlimited potential, chosen ones. But the karmics don't have that same energy. It's clear. Okay? They didn't heal. They're not healing. They're continuing to attack. Okay. If that makes sense. I mean, it should. Okay? Words of abundance. They're not speaking those. Okay. Your ancestors are calling it out. Just so you know. Okay? Why things are feeling lighter for you and why they're getting heavier for other individuals. Bountiful nature in reverse. Okay. What else do we need to know when it comes to these karmics that we know been playing? Okay. No more complaining. It's in reverse. The karmic readers are about to expose themselves, I heard. Because, yeah, wow. Release jealousy. This is what the ancestors are telling the karmics. Okay. Quiet retreat in reverse. What? Okay. In reverse. Obstacles and blocks are lifted in reverse for the karmic energy, but for the chosen, it's in the upright. So like I said, reversal of energy says if they are sending you obstacles and blockages and you are protected and you have the power to send an energy back to where it came from, the karmics now have obstacles and blockages. It makes sense. Okay? Razor promotion in reverse. So everything y'all are getting, it's because you worked for it. What these people are getting is because they worked for it. And God said that. That came out in the upright. Okay. Y'all learning now? All right. Ancestors, what do the karmics need to know? What do the karmic energies need to know? Ooh. 7 of Cups. About why they're so unhappy with all the work they put in. Makes sense. Okay. What else, ancestors? 9 of Cups in reverse. We know that's a ritual. We know that's a ritual already in tarot. So what this 9 of Cups in reverse, what the karmics need to know? Those obstacles, those blockages, those things they wanted to stop for you. There's no wish fulfillment there. Their wishes will not be fulfilled when it comes to trying to stop you chosen ones. Okay. Y'all continue to be strength. Stand in your power. Let's read this card. Courage, passion, subtle power, persuasion, influence, inner strength, focus, compassion. This is y'all chosen ones. What else do the karmics need to know? Okay. For some of you guys, these karmics need to know that they're... I'm seeing this 4 of Pentacles in reverse, but this High Priestess is a lot of these readers, psychics, okay, because that's what they call themselves. They're losing gifts. 4 of Pentacles in reverse with the High Priestess. Confirmation. I don't know if you heard that on my phone, but the ancestors are saying that these karmic energies are losing gifts because they've been misusing their gifts, okay? Whatever that means. You'll know what that means. You'll know. Okay, a lot of these karmic readers, they starting to sound real crazy. Divine Feminines out here. This is you. And look at your ancestors right here. What the karmics need to know is that the light will always be shown on the true Divine Feminines. Okay? But they wanted to play with the moon. They wanted to create illusions, right? The illusions are broken. Because chosen ones are still happy, regardless of who is working against them. And the illusion, the ultimate illusion here. What's the ultimate illusion, ancestors? That you guys would be left in a space of being unhappy. That they could block your communication with spirit. And that some type of false apology would move something forward for them. Some people feel like they're supposed... Okay, remember how I said a couple months ago, it makes sense, that I said that there were people that were supposed to apologize to you chosen ones for certain things that they've gone through. Now they're in a space where they're like, damn, like, let me just say what I gotta say, and it's like, it's too late. Like, that time was then. Now it's time for y'all to move forward, and people think that they're gonna try to slow you down by apologizing and trying to join your team type energy. They can't. They can't. You guys are too stable for that. Okay. I think it makes sense. These karmic energies are not moving forward. They do not have no peace. Only thing they keep thinking about is the things that they invested in. When they went against you, they actually went against God. Hierophant and the High Priestess. When they went against you, chosen ones, they went against God. Okay. Just making sure we got that. All right. That's what I got. It's the karmic energy. Y'all, keep healing. Okay? I knew this was how the message was going to come out. And for those people that want to keep calling y'all a witch, Divine Feminines, let them know who gives you your power. Let them know who tells you to go out here. You know, in the Bible, how it talks about, I don't know if it's Psalms or what, your rod and your staff go before me, blah, 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 blah. That's that staff that's in the Bible that God gave to the chosen ones to make moves. The wand is a powerful, creative symbol in spirituality. And that wand comes from God. That ace of wands is given from God. The rod, the staff. Your gifts are from the Creator. So when they are going against you, they're not really going against you. You're just a person here. You're just a vessel here. God has certain things ordained, and He has you carrying out a mission. They're not going against your mission. They're going against God's mission. Okay. You guys, Eight of Swords in reverse. Keep getting these messages. Some of you guys with this Eight of Swords in reverse, there was a whole lot of, I remember I said the other day, crown chakra energy. Some of you guys will know this because, like I said, you were getting headaches, you were feeling a little dizzy, equilibrium was off, you couldn't really get the messages that you were getting, or the messages you were getting, they were like confusing to you. Eight of Swords in reverse, okay? There was someone that was trying to block your crown chakra from receiving divine insight. Okay. God don't like that either. Ugh. Hierophant. He's speaking. He's speaking. And he's freeing. Okay. He's freeing. Some of y'all are literally being freed. Alright. I just heard they're weakened by your strength, whatever that means. And this is why they have to try to continuously juggle your energy, play in your energy, send you magic, send you energy, send you whatever. Because they need you to be juggling. Because your strength weakens them. Whoever these them people are, I don't know. The more you see, the more they can't hide. The more you speak, the more they can't lie. The more you prophesy, the more they can't try to interfere. You understand? Okay. But all that is being blocked off. And with this Queen of Wands in reverse, this is a practitioner. This isn't a chosen one. Okay? This is the way I see this. This is someone who deals with the moon, energy, sending negativity, curses, hexes, all that. And this individual, whoever this is being blocked. God is not okaying that. You got to understand tarot. You got to understand reversals and what they mean. Seven of Swords. Okay? We've been seeing this Five of Cups a lot. But it's been in the upright. Because this energy that the Seven of Swords was in the upright, as you saw. People didn't want you to know where certain sources of energy were coming from. Because if you knew, then you would be able to eradicate that energy. So these people were projecting onto you that you were lackluster, that you weren't good enough, that you weren't protected, correct? And it had you in this space of feeling sad, depressed, oh man, you know, everything is so bad. But now it's in reverse because the truth has been seen. You got mental clarity on why you were feeling sad, depressed, like nothing was working out. That only comes from the divine in your team. So now that five of Cups energy is gone in reverse because illusions are being removed. Okay? You guys are doing a lot of protection work, protecting your gifts. Okay, good job. High Priestess in the upright. That's why this is coming out this way. Because you guys, chosen ones, are doing more protection work. You're not worried about sending out spell work, because if you were, it'd be in the cards. Did you see the Magician at all? Did you see any negative cards come out for chosen beings? But as soon as I start talking about karmics, you get the Nine of Cups in reverse. This shit even scares me sometimes. I'm trying to tell you. I'm communicating nothing but fact. Eight of Wands. Okay, but let me keep playing. All right, how can I close this message out, Most High? That was the message from your ancestors. Okay. Most High came through a couple times too. But let me close it out with a message from the Most High, and I will let you go. Okay? I will let y'all go. I just had to come in here and see what was going on. I said I was going to do it yesterday, but oh my gosh, I just could not, you know? When I learned too, like, especially on a full moon, you know, energy is very powerful. And so, when you're in a good space and you know the energy is already toxic, you just stay out of it. So I was trying to preserve myself yesterday. And I mean, I slept so much better because of it. I know if I would have came on here last night and did a live, I would have felt it. So I'm glad I didn't, but I'm here because I like to keep my word. Okay. Okay. Four of Pentacles. So, Four of Pentacles. I just said it and I saw it. Someone's trying to hold you back from something. Seven of Swords. Four of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. What is this? Okay. Oh, God. These people is ridiculous. I'm sorry. Ten of Swords. I'm just going to say what I say. You guys, your biggest obstacle was healing. So your biggest blockage, okay, was people trying to interfere in your healing. How does someone interfere in your healing? Okay. One thing will happen, you heal that. Good. Now I'm good. I had a transformation. I had an awakening. I can see clearly now. Okay. Yeah. Next thing you know, oh, damn. They got over that. They heal from that. Okay, let's do this. Okay, I got to heal this again. You heal this again. I can see clearly. Okay. Now it's another thing you got to heal from. You see what I'm saying? And people are very, 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 like, in this energy of doing that. It's a way to keep you stuck to trauma. I'm hearing trauma bonding. You guys are in this energy of Queen of Cups. And the biggest obstacle was people didn't want you to heal. Okay? So they wanted to hold on very, very tightly to you, to your energy, right? So that you wouldn't listen to your intuition. But again, with this High Priestess in reverse, this is dark practices. People sending you things to keep you in a space of not being able to heal. Now, for you guys, you'll know this has been in your energy if you guys have been meditating, right, in the past. And lately you can't meditate. You know, the mental noise that you guys have been getting. You haven't been understanding if your downloads are coming from God, the ancestors, or if it's karmic infiltration, like things like that. There's been a lot of manipulation of energy going on. And it was also you guys wouldn't listen to your intuition. But you guys are the Queen of Cups. So your intuition is just a part of you. Okay. If that makes sense, it makes sense. You guys are learning. And the more you learn, the more these individuals will have a backfire. And a lot of you sitting here like, damn, I'm trying not to tell these people I told them so. Because I know I try every day. I'm trying not to tell them. I see. That's a powerful statement. I see. This Queen of Cups. She knows this tower has backfired. But she ain't even looking at it. She's looking at her cup. You understand what I'm saying? She's sitting here intuitive, getting downloads, messages, listening, feeling. She's empathic. And the tower is hitting in the distance. This Queen of Cups has already foreseen this tower. This is how I'm seeing it. The Queen of Cups is just like, see? Y'all listen to your intuition. The only towers that come, okay, will be for the people that are in reverse. Okay. Yeah, people that were in reverse. Okay. They're the one experiencing the towers in reverse, not you. Now, you will feel this energy, but it doesn't mean it's happening to you. This is what I'm saying. People in the reverse, the people that worked against chosen individuals, are receiving towers. Yeah, Four of Wands in reverse. Instability. When I see this, when I see this Ten of Swords with this Four of Wands, I'm seeing mental instability. Think about it. Conflict magic, chaos magic, confusion, illusion, domination. All this magic that people have been sending you, 44, 44, 88, 16, okay, 7, Chariot. All of this energy that people have been sending you to make you unstable, to make you appear unstable, to make your thoughts unstable. What happens when it goes back? Ten of Swords is a curse as well. Mental. This is mental. So mentally, these people are unstable. Four of Wands. Because this is what they wanted for you. King of Cups in reverse. Whoever this energy is. Just heard some people are paranoid in their homes. They're playing with spirits. And they shouldn't be. But that's karma. Y'all are getting good karma. Well, these people's karma. Okay. Complete reversal of energy, and I can't say it anymore. Okay, God, before I go, just give me one more message. Yeah. Okay. Hopefully this made it clear. That's all I can say. These karmic energies better stop. Everybody can stop. God is saying stop. Halt. Who goes there? Wow. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Everybody got a chance to change their life. But, I mean, if they do, it's on them. If they don't, it's on them. Regardless, you guys are being set free. I keep saying Wheel of Fortune. Your destiny, your karma is to be free, is to be free-spirited, is to walk in your purpose, is to be open-hearted, is to be loving. That's your destiny. Eight of Wands. This is a message from Most High. All right, Most High, give me one more card before I go. Before I go, for my collective Most High, what do they need to know? Nine of Pentacles. Some of you guys, God is telling, this is for anyone on here, okay? This is for anyone on here. People are saying you may be selfish, right? You're only focused on one thing. People are calling you selfish because you're focused on yourself, your stability, rebuilding yourself. You guys have closed out something very, very hard for you to close out. This was emotionally. Mentally, you let it go. You're like, yeah, whatever, I'm good. But emotionally, something was still playing on your heartstring. And God said, you need to leave that alone. You need to let that go. You need to let that die. Whatever that emotion was to a certain situation and outcome, whatever. God said, you need to have a transformation. And that's what happened. Transformation. Eight of Cups in reverse. You're not going back to that. That's what I heard. Eight of Cups in reverse talks about someone wanting you to be stagnant. You put an end to stagnancy. And now it's placing you right here in this Nine of Pentacles. Again, health is wealth, right? The heart chakra, okay? When we see money, we think of green. I said this before. There's a reason why the heart chakra is green. Why health is wealth. And if you guys were in a space where your hearts were blocked off, your hearts were not healing, people were keeping you connected and tied to them emotionally, it was blocking the flow. Also, there are connections we talked about before, blessing blockers. Some of you guys had to let go of people because the people that you were connected to had bad connection to money. Some of the people that you guys were connected to were financially cursed. So some of you guys are like, damn, how come I can't make no money? How come no matter what I do, money just comes and goes? It's because the people that you were connected to were bringing endings to things that you were trying to start. Whether you knew it or not, energy is everything. So when you said, let me dead this situation completely, have a transformation, have a rebirth, have a new perspective, here you go. And you're by yourself. You're in the Nine of Pentacles. You can do bad by yourself. And a lot of you guys, this is what you had to realize about some of the partnerships and connections that you were in before. Why am I having such bad luck when I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do? Well, if it's not me, what's connected to me? Declutter. Detox your relationships. Queen of Cups. All right, God, what else? The Sun. A lot of you guys, you're seeing a truth. Right now, God is saying there's a truth and what can't move forward. what won't move forward, what God is not allowing to move forward. And if you take this message and you're like, yeah, whatever, and you keep trying to go back to that which is not supposed to be revived in your life, this is what God is saying. It's going to continue to not move forward. Because at this point, God knows what's best for you. And He's not allowing you to go into a situation that's not going to move forward. So this is what God is doing. The Sun, the Devil, the Ace of Swords. A lot of you guys, with these two cards right here, the Sun and the Ace of Swords, this is total and complete exposure, illumination, God-given truth. The Sun, you are a child of the Most High. The Sun, the Ace of Swords, that's God's truth, God exposing. And a lot of you guys, this is what He's going to be exposing to you. Whatever this is for you, person, energy, job, place, whatever. He's not sugarcoating no more. Just heard it's time for my children to do better. And I just heard tough love. And here is God. And know that He is protecting you. God's not doing anything to hurt you. Okay? That's not what God's here for. Page of Pentacles. Faith without work is dead, though. Period. You can have all the faith in the world. But if you're not putting in the work to do the healing, hey, God can't give you the blessing. Again, sometimes we don't get blessed because of people around us. So once you realize who you need to let go of, what you need to cut off, your blessings will come. And you're always shown this. This is not something you got to sit here and wonder and figure out. No. Listen. Heal. It's very clear. You hear God, then you don't hear illusion. Okay? The illusion here is that you guys are not who you say you are. That's the biggest illusion. That you don't have a connection. Four of Wands in reverse. That's the biggest illusion. People don't believe in God, so why would they believe in you? People don't know God like you know God, chosen one, so why would they believe that God is talking to you? People think God doesn't listen to them and answer their prayers, so why would you think they think He's listening and answering you? This is what I'm saying. People can only perceive things the way they perceive them. So if someone has never had an experience with God in their life, how are they going to know that you're truly having one? People who have never searched to seek and find out who God truly is to them, how are they going to tell you who God is to you? You're crazy because you believe in something that's clearly guiding you. But then when you come on here, chosen one, and you be talking about karmics and the devil and the spell work, you're crazy. Well, how were you given the sight to see what other people are doing all over the world that you can't see? That's the devil too, right? So everything that chosen ones have comes from the devil, right? So where's God in that? So do people really believe in God or not? Who are they praising? Because if people truly believed in God, they would not be trying to take from another person. If people truly believed in God, they would not be trying to confuse other people about who you are. If people truly believed in God, then they would believe when they're in the presence of one. If people truly believed in God, they would be saying, well, damn, if God speaks to them like that, why can't I hear Him? How can I change my life? What do I need to do to hear God like that? If God goes so hard for them, maybe I need to see how I can connect with Him. But no, they would rather say you're crazy. I believe in what is right in God's sight. So everyone has different morals and values, but are they in the upright? For me, I listen to God before I listen to a person. So if I'm going through something, I'm going to sit here and be like, God, what do you say? But see, I know my connection, and I believe in that more than I believe what someone outside of me would tell me about my situation. So this is the thing. When you give yourself to the divine, you must believe them. So when I ask, I know I'm receiving. So if there's a situation going on, we're talking about morality and all this other stuff, right? Morality, truth, all that. I ask, what's God's truth? What is God's truth for me? That is where my morals and my values lie. God's truth for someone else is not his truth for me. So when I say, God, what do you want me, Kayla, to know? Then I believe that his truth for me is what's for me. Now, on the outside, someone looking in, they may think, oh, she's completely left field. But that's their view of truth of my life. That's not God's truth over my life. 55-55. And who is another person in comparison to the God that I serve? This is what I'm saying. People, when you get this deep into it, this is why people don't be liking people that speak truth. Because truth can be to the everyday person, you know? But when it comes from God and it's given, there's no shaking that. There's no breaking that. People can say what they want, do what they want, act how they want, be mad at you because you said it. In your heart of hearts, there's nothing for you to worry about. This is why everyone has an individual connection with God. Who I feel God is for me works for me. But I've formed that bond. This is why I do what I do. Because everyone will come to God, Most High, in their own way. But it's a real connection. Okay. So, someone may not like the way I talk. Someone may not like the way I speak. Someone may not like the way I say God, 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 whatever. That's okay. That's on them. I'm not going to be conflicted in my mind about what I know is real for me. And chosen ones, neither should y'all. Okay? This is peace that surpasses all understanding. This is when you begin to move to calmer times. This is when God says, okay, my child, there's that rod again. Let's go. I am protecting you. I'm keeping you covered. I'm moving you from the choppy water to the still. I'm moving you to the other side. I am protecting you and your family. And you believe it. Okay? So, before I go, one final card. Wow. Most High, you just came through, huh? Strength. Alright. What do they need to have the strength to do before I go? Walk away from what no longer serves. Didn't I say 88? Continue having the strength to walk away from what no longer serves you. And they never tell you what you're walking away from and to what, right? If God is for you, it matters not who is against you. Walk away from what no longer serves. So if God is for you, it matters not who is against you. It takes a lot of strength to walk with faith. It takes a lot of strength to believe in something you can't see. You understand? So keep going. This is where you're walking to. Your highest self, your highest timeline, your truth, your purpose, the Creator, the Most High. And you're always going to be guided correctly. A lot of y'all, you're literally being guided right to that individual. And that is thanks to all of these great teachers that are out here showing people how to connect. If we weren't here doing this, we would still be in times of us going to church on Sunday, one day out the week, right? The way most of us grew up. Praising somebody we'll never see, that they never taught us how to communicate with and connect with, that they always said was outside of us. But the more you guys listen to these teachers, the more you see, well, damn, what they're saying has been in me. That person, that mystery man in the sky, that person is in me. That God, that spirit, that energy is in me. And all I got to do is be guided and learn who this individual is for me, no one's ever going to see God in the physical. He's not going to come out the sky and say, I am he. Doesn't work that way. But we learn from the teachings. We learn from the Bible. We learn from the freaking Bible study. We learn from the Sunday school. We learn from growing up in the church what the basis and foundation of God is. It's on us as adults to harness that knowledge and walk more to what we learned and graduate in the spirit. Get what I'm saying? And those who are called to do this will do it. And it will come when it's time for you to come. And when God calls his chosen or his children to meet him, to learn him, to have a connection with him, there's no one that can stop it. And that is why we're here. This is why we're here. To outgrow the worldly way of seeing things. To outgrow. God doesn't want people to be in a space where they think like he can't be attained. I feel like God wants every person that comes to him to realize and feel he is within them. And it's like you have to graduate. You have to graduate in the spirit. It takes a lot of time to go from, oh, please God, to I know God said. You understand? It takes a lot of time to go from the thinking, like I said, God is outside of you, to realizing that same God that you're praying to outside of you is actually within you. You were created in his image. So if you are tapped into your God mind, wise dome women, that's why we're called the wisdom, the whiz, the moon, then you understand how everything is connected. And you are in this world, not of it. This is ascension. This is transformation. This is when you've reached your highest level in this reality. When you realize the God in you. You understand? The world. And this is why you guys are so protected. This is why your paths are different. This is why your paths may seem a little bit more challenging. Because you, every step of the way, have to be reminded, I'm right here. I'm right here. Faith over fear. Faith over fear. Because the world is going to constantly show you depictions of a reality that's not yours. You are in this world, but not of it. You understand? Okay. The world. Completion, accomplishment, wholeness, attainment, fulfillment, travel, celebration of life. Where are you arriving to? Home to self. Again, home to self. Okay? We are made in his image and likeness. Period. So coming home to yourself means meeting God. Meeting the God that created you. Meeting the God that gave you this purpose. And when you know that, it's when you're a real threat to them demons. Alright? That's what I got. And we'll talk later. See y'all later. Have a good one. That was the message.